Radio Shouty.
You had to do this book first
Mhm.
because, here I'm at the forefront of this.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's important for people to know the history
Yeah.
of, what I laid my body on the line. People ain't want no Southern hip hop. Everybody is all, kumbaya and dancing, the Russell Simmons and all them, all that was fine. They hated us.
Yeah.
With a passion. We were getting kicked. We would do shows at Eric B. Rakim
Yeah.
and actually give us 3 minutes to do a show. So when you read this book, you'll read about me having a big fight with Run DMC.
Yeah.
And that's when I made this song, We Want Some P.
Yeah.
That was basically because they were acting like peas. And I made the song, I made that song in Gulfport, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And we was on stage in the middle of a concert, sold out at the arena, and we get ready to go to blows.
Oh.
Because those are the things that happen to us, because we weren't considered hip hop.
Yeah.
And it was like everybody was rebelling against us. And I talk about that in the book.
What was going through your mind? You already having to deal with the discrimination in your own hometown. Then you get into hip hop, you got to deal with it from your own people.
Exactly. Discrimination in hip hop.
Exactly.
They didn't, let me tell you, guys in New York was not having it. If you weren't from New York, you weren't where it's at.
Yeah.
I remember, and I talk about this in the book, Redman.
Yeah.
Redman, if you listen to one of his songs back in the days, it was like, he used to make fun of us. Like, hey, yeah, them country dudes, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? This was one of his interludes.
Yeah.
On his record. And so we had to fight. I had to fight Public Enemy manager in Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't from New York. Y'all ain't hip-hop. Y'all ain't this. You know what I'm saying? So people need to hear that story. That's why I tell people, ain't no disrespect to nobody else doing no books and all that. But you need this. You need to hear this. You need to read this first. And every Southern hip-hop artist, I don't care what you need this in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it just tells the story of the roads and the things and the sacrifices that I had to make and others and people in my company had to make.
So with that being said, with that discrimination coming on in your hip hop experience, is that what led you to be an entrepreneur yourself?
Oh, no doubt about it. Because hey, look here, man, you're a rapper from Miami. You ain't about to go to New York and get no record deal, even though I'm selling 500,000 records. Because the A&R guy didn't understand what we was doing.
Yeah.
So the A&R guy not understanding what you doing and how you doing it, he can't come properly A&R your project. And then the marketing people are like, how we gonna market this? This is trash.
Yeah.
So I was basically forced to have my own record company. So I didn't say, okay, fine. And I talk about it in the book. Hey, look, I had to then go manufacture my own product. I had to go into the pressing plant and stick the vinyl myself in the pressing machine because there wasn't so many pressing plants in Miami. I had to then put the records in the trunk of my car, and then store them at my mom's house, store them at, then I bring the 2 Live crew there, and they moved down to Miami, and we was storing them in the apartment that we got for them. People need to hear this story. I mean, it's a deep story. It's not just about, it's some wild stuff in there, but it ain't about that.
It's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than rap.
I mean, with you having 2 of the members from 2 Live Crew being from New York, how was that for them making that transition into that Southern hip hop game, being where they were from?
Well, it was crazy. I mean, because the one guy who was in the group, Yuri V-Lot, he was much more of a conscious rapper. He didn't want to do the adult stuff. Mr. Mix from California, you know what I'm saying? Me and him vibe. We vibe real good. Mix, me and Mix get together, we cook that thing up. I'll come up with an idea, Mix come with the track, and then the dudes just come in, we tell them this is what you need to rap about. You feel me? And that's basically how we cooked it up. And so with them 2 guys, and Marquise coming from upstate New York, he got in the group after Yuri got out of the group, and then Chris was in the group. I mean, he was on whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we made some great music, and Mix never really got the prestige that he should have always gotten as a producer.
That's right. Now,
Radio Shouty.